When we talk about attachment theory, we talk about how that shows up throughout our lives, specifically in romantic relationships or sometimes in parenting. But they show up everywhere. They show up in how you respond to authority, how you navigate team dynamics, how you handle burnout, and maybe even how you choose work in the first place. When we are born, our life depends on our connection to our caregiver. That's how we are hardwired. So if they are not responsive, we have to mold ourselves into a piece that fits and can keep that connection. And then we become this puzzle piece. And then the rest of our lives, we walk around as this puzzle piece trying to find places we fit into. And this plays out in so many ways, right? Early on, we learn in order to keep that connection, we learn how do we need to be? What do we need to hide? What do we do to get love? How do we need to act to be approved of, to feel safe? And then you'll learn whatever you need to do to stay and keep that connection. And this shape is your early adaptive strategy. And so without even realizing it, maybe you might bring that same puzzle piece that you grew up developing into your professional life. I have, most definitely, and still am. And you might unconsciously look for spaces, roles, or manager where that familiar shape fits. Do you keep ending up in roles where you feel invisible, overworked, or underappreciated? Or do you find yourself needing your boss's approval the way you once needed it from a parent? We often repeat emotional patterns because they feel familiar and not because they're healthy for us. And the workplace can unconsciously become a reenactment of old relational wounds until we bring awareness to the script that we're playing out. And the good news here is that once we see the puzzle piece, we have the power to reshape it. We can choose one tiny step at a time to make choices that bring us to healthier outcomes.